What's going on, YouTube? I'm coming in with my official review of these damn BET Awards. And as you can see, I've got a few notes that I'll be referencing back and forth to. Um, let's just say this was an upgrade from last year. Because last year was some tomfoolery. This year was a little bit of an upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of the pre-show. Just one thing from the pre-show, and I'm gonna be done because I didn't watch much of the pre-show. I just want to touch on Roxy. Roxy girl. I was waiting for you to start your compulsory skating events with your skating dress on, honey. I was waiting for you to just throw a triple axel at any moment. I'm gonna move on, honey. Dress, no. Okay, give Michelle Kwan back her dress. Okay, moving along. Let's see. Mary J. Blige opened up the event. I'm gonna say this, Mary, you're a little bit too mature for some of the tomfoolery that you were giving me tonight. Mary, when I see you as a mother, you know, of R&B. Girl, leave the Jordan heels at home. I mean, that's just what that's, you know, I'm glad she gave us some old Mary J. Blige, some old school, you know, but I just really wasn't feeling you, Mary. Now, I was very pleased to see Anita Baker show up. Now, when Anita Baker showed up, I was like, wow, honey, I have not seen, you know, Auntie Anita Baker in a long time, and that bitch still wearing the same goddamn hairdo. She took me back. Like, she really did took me back. Like, you know, whew, I mean, wow. And it seems like from that point on, after Mary came out and did her thing, and Anita Baker, it seemed like the opening just went downhill from there with Jadakiss and DJ Khaled or whatever. Child, boo. I'm gonna move on to Chris, and y'all, I'm just touching on the highlights. These are my highlights of what I've seen. You guys may have different highlights. This is just what I witnessed. Chris Brown, what the fuck were you wearing? Like, really, what the fuck were you wearing? You look like a fool. This is national television. You got on some cut off shorts and some shit. See, this is why you get talked about. This is why people think you're unstable. Like, motherfucker, I really do think you are unstable. Like, who wears something like that? Like, really? Like, wow. Like, and you're supposed to be an entertainer. Like, really, Chris Brown? Then we move to, I guess you would say, like, maybe the third award of the night. You know, Jaden Willow Smith. They won the same award, the Young Award or whatever. Child, okay. Then we get to the next one. Nicki Minaj. I can honestly say tonight, Nicki Minaj looked the most sane that she's ever looked. Like, I was proud of the way Nicki Minaj looked tonight, because normally Nicki looks a fucking fool, thinking she a goddamn Barbie doll. Nicki, you are not a goddamn Barbie doll. Like, who are you? Like, really? But you looked semi-decent tonight. And I really don't, like you said, you wasn't throwing shade to those other people, but Nicki, girl, you was throwing some shade. Like, you were really throwing some shade. Like, girl. And you got called out on it. The highlight performance for me tonight was Jill Scott and motherfucking Idris Elba. Yes. Ooh. Okay, I'm done, y'all. Jill Scott will always be my diva. I love that bitch. She gave it to me tonight. I loved it. I loved it. And to top it off, she had Idris Elba. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Um, I'm gonna say this in general. Lisa Ray, you really fucking with black folks, and I want to whoop your ass right now because you giving black folks the confidence that we can wear white. All black folks can wear white, Lisa Ray. Now I need you to stop it right now with all that goddamn white you wearing. Cause a lot of folks watch your show. We can't wear white, Lisa Ray. I'm gonna let you all make that assumption for yourself. Cause there was some foolishness on there tonight with some goddamn white wearing on. Um, Getting back to Chris Brown and his performance, he had a nice performance, but I just have one question: why was he wearing a onesie? Why was he wearing a onesie? And I want to say, motherfucking Busta Rhymes showed his monkey ass. I loved it. I loved it. Busta Rhymes basically said, "Kiss my ass, all you other motherfucking rappers." Like, really, Busta. Yes, Busta. Um, so then we moved to Alicia Keys and her whole 10-year tribute to herself, which I thought was slowly becoming the Alicia Keys show. Girl, I'm gonna get you stop at the pianos. Stop sitting on top of the pianos. Girl, stop. It's too much. It's too much. If I see you on another goddamn piano, I'm gonna ask somebody to push your motherfucking ass off of it. I'm sick of you and them goddamn pianos. And put some motherfucking shoes on. Don't nobody want to see your monkey toes. Oh, but you was looking thick though, girl. And your hair was a hot mess, honey. It looked like you were just breastfeeding your baby, honey. Said, fuck it, let me get to this award show. Girl, you was looking a hot mess. You had Bruno Mars, you had Rick Ross. Rick Ross. Rick motherfucking Ross. This is why big people, i.e. myself, but I'm nowhere near big as Rick Ross, should not wear open shirts or wear no shirts. No one wants to see your moobs. You may ask me, what are moobs? Moobs are man boobs. No one wants to see them, honey. And then they was jiggling around. No one wants to see them, honey. Put on a sports bra, put on an A cup, do something. I did not appreciate that. Rick Ross, you violated me. You really violated me, and I really don't appreciate that shit. I really don't appreciate it. Like, I can whip your ass right now. You really violated me. But I do appreciate Alicia Keys giving us some old school Alicia Keys, you know. It's been a while since I've heard those songs, and it was really refreshing to hear those. Maybe it will be out on her 10-year tribute album. You have the little Nicki Minaj and a little Justin Bieber thing. You have Nicki Minaj, which is Team Banji Cunt, and then you have Justin Bieber, basically Velma from Scooby-Doo. I mean, really? Like, Justin Bieber, what you gonna do with that? You gonna do her hair? Like, child boo. I can't do it. Next. So, this is the point now where I am in the award show sick of seeing Chris Brown, because he's now had his little monkey ass on the stage too many goddamn times. Like, I'm sick of seeing this little boy on the stage. Can somebody please tell me that this is not the Chris Brown show? Another highlight of the night was I really appreciated seeing Kelly Rowland do her thing. I wish her thing had been a little bit longer and she would have done 2 songs, but nonetheless, Kelly Rowland, you showed your motherfucking ass. Like, girl, you gave it to me like you should have. Like, I am very excited for what you did tonight. I'm looking right now for the Oh My God poll moments, and she won. Like, in the moments tonight. Like, I'm so glad she won tonight. Like, girl, it was good, but I expected more. I expected you to take it to the next level because everybody had hyped it up so much. So, I mean, but I'm not slighting you, girl. You did do a good job. The Patti LaBelle tribute, Gladys, emceed her tribute. Um, that was very nice. Like having two friends, having Patty LaBelle, having Gladys Knight do that. That was really heartfelt and things like that. The people that did her tribute, I would have never thought. Like I was looking for. Well, I knew Fantasia would be able to do it because Fantasia's in Barbados right now, but you had CeeLo Green, who basically came out with a wig on and some shiny shit. Like CeeLo, I don't know if you have been smoking some shit or you just came out on BET. Like, what was it? You had Marsha Ambrosius, which I greatly appreciated because I think Marsha Ambrosius has a nice voice. And then you had Reverend Pastor Shirley Caesar. Shirley Caesar brought it fucking down. Thank you, Shirley Caesar. Baby, like you talking about a voice, Shirley Caesar has that voice. And then of course, Grandma Patty, she gets up and she does what she has to do, as only Patti LaBelle could. Honey with her red bottom Louis Vuitton. Girl, I was expecting for you to do Over the Rainbow. You didn't do it. That's okay. I still love you. Here is my oh my god major fuck up of the night. Tiffany, the little some fan whatever was getting up announcing an award. First the bitch says the award goes to Chris Brown. Then she says it goes to Rihanna. Then she says it goes, I think, back to Chris Brown. Then she says it goes to Drake. Girl, y'all need to really see, this is why y'all fuck around and use this technology shit and it's not Apple. Get you some Apple shit. All this Evo X3 see, that's why y'all fucked up. That's why y'all fucked up. Girl, you will never work in Hollywood again because you really majorly fucked up. I'm done with you. Beyonce's performance was cute. That's all I'm giving you. It was cute. It was cute. And that's all I can say about you, B. I mean, I'm glad you performed tonight, but Kelly, she showed you up, and I'm glad she did because I'm sick of Kelly being in your shadow. You know, I must say that. Then okay, now at the end of the show, it finally gets clarified that Chris Brown really won the award. So, Riri, Chris Brown, he snatched your wig twice, girl. Twice. Like, girl. Oh, I feel so sorry for you, honey, because he did it to you, girl. And finally, Kevin Hart as the MC of the whole BET Award show, he was cute. I mean, he gave me some laughs. I mean, these Hollywood house husbands was absolutely fucking funny. And Tammy, you made that motherfucking segment, girl, when you came out and said, Nick, if I pop you, don't Mariah don't need to text me. Girl, you made that segment. Bobby Brown, baby, you looking old. Ooh, you looking real old. Jermaine Dupri, your little rat looking ass. Oh, Nelly. Oof. Yes, Lord have mercy. Nick Cannon, child, please. Next. But Kevin, you did a good job. All in all, I thought the award show was okay. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't grand. It was just okay. It was definitely better than past award shows. I do disagree with all the beeping out or the bleeping out of stuff. You know, I'm on the fence about that. Like, really? Like, you take away from the performance, but I guess you could say on the other hand, well, these motherfuckers don't have to cuss like they do. You're right. You are absolutely right. So, like I said, Deborah Lee, baby, my grandma called. She said she wanted her drapes back and her tablecloth. That dress you had on was wrong. Whoever is on your styling committee, you looked a fool last year. Whoever's on your styling committee needs to be fired. But y'all, this has been my review. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah.